Well, all his friends thought he was so lucky, this chemist who married the beautiful woman. But there was one thing about her that bothered him. She had a small beauty mark just under her chin. And so he labored night after night to find just the right formula to make it disappear. She would drink the concoction, fall asleep, and as he watched, sometimes there would be a minor change and sometimes no change at all. Eventually, he got what he thought was the exactly correct formula. She drank it, she went to sleep, and as he watched, the spot disappeared before his eyes. He was so happy. One problem though, she never woke up. It's one of those stories to remind us that perfection is just not going to be attainable in this life. And yet when the scripture says we're to follow Jesus and follow in his steps, it assumes that as we do so, we're going to be changing all along the way from our old likeness more into his. And so what we're going to do again this Sunday is not study the verbal teachings of Jesus, but rather just step back and watch the story unfold and look at Jesus' actions and ask ourselves if he could negotiate life perfectly, regardless of whatever pressure came or whatever temptation came his way. If we stay close to him, cannot we do much better than we have? John reminds us that we're sinners, and to deny it is to call God himself a liar. It's to ignore the fact that we need Jesus as mediator. But we can substantially be more like him than we typically are. I hope you'll join us Sunday, 4:30 at the campus house, as again we look at what it means to live life in a state of grace, even when under pressure.